From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Viking, 18! 18 Cardinal!
They'll start with an option play to the right. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Panther 60, check. Ready.
Once again, it's Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yards, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Hold it ready. Mustang 19. Here we go. Nice cook. 70 Ranger. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. 1st down, Seattle.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19. Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Go, Reed. Go. 65 cat.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
On the set.
with Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Hey, check that, street.
Milroe now off the bootleg. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Jacob Cowing now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 12th touchdown of the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target, but not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. He'll get is complete to Walker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Milrow. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
On third down, Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Tag! Go street! Panther 60! Panther 60! 19 tight! 19 tight! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready!
Play action. It's Milrow. The open man is Smith and Jigba. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
On the ready.
Now it is first and goal.
Come on, come on. Bronco 80. 70 Lions.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, shot. 18, Warrior 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion.
Get ready to spin, get ready to spin.
Chop 60, chop 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Dragon 6, 18, Pirate, Cup 19, Cup 19. Hut, hut.
To throw again is Milrow. That one taken in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks ties up. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Cowing now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
What is it hard? Here we go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the 49ers will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Okay, ready? Go! Ready?
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. There he goes, inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Seattle.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hurt 70, hurt 70. Hurt. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 79 Broncos. Hut.
From the gun, it's Milrow. To the left side, and is caught by Horton. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Milrow. That is intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set. 70, Dragon, 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob. 18, Rattler, go.
To the air, it's Milrow. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Check. Panther 60, Panther 80. 19 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. That's taken in by Horton. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Turn 19. Turn 19.
It's 2nd and 8.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 7 Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates!
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He connects with Mims. And they'll take this down inside with 35. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles!
Now a throw here, it's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. This will be caught! What a great call for the touchdown! The backwards pass leads to the forward pass, leads to the end zone for 6. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will come back to tie things at 17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
25 yards. And the 49er first down.
What is that?
On first and 10, it's Williams. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. The Niners will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
What is that?
Throwing again, Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now second and 10.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners move out in front 20-17.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The kickoff for Seattle.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Cowing now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jordan, what is up?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Devin Witherspoon on the tackle.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Williams. Moving left. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now Williams. Now he's just going to flip this forward. And he'll take this one in. James Cook, touchdown, 49ers.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, pass to 11, pass to 11. 60 by 60 by go street. Seven Pirates. Big Lion, go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. With the jig from left side, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A gain of 17 yards. Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bucks, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Williams. That one intercepted. He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 14-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Check smash, check smash.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
8. Okay, break. 79. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash. Rip, go street. Ready.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
They try and run it with Walker. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now, Milrow, this is a designed run, and he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They get 4 on that 4th and inches.
Seahawks 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
79, 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they'll throw it with Milrow. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Seahawks. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Myers, good on the extra point. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here's Cowan now to bring it back. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
What is up?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What is up? Here we go. And now.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What is it? Here we go.
To throw, it's Williams. This one complete to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Cook. And he'll punch forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
It is brought in the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, 49ers. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Panther 60, Panther 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Stephanie. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short gain.
To the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Viking, 18, Rattler, 18 Cardinal, 18, Cup, Dragon, 60. Hey, check that, street. Check go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Going for it all. That's caught. And he will score. Game on. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here's Cowan now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 25-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 2nd down, Cook, and he nearly got free. But as it is, he's gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
What is going on?
They'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A gain there of 17.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. 2nd and 5.
What is it? Here we go.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught by Watkins. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He's got his man, completes a Pearson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
1st and 10. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. A run with Cook. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. 2nd down and 8. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.